Council of Post-Secondary Education Assessment Project for mathematics. And then again, we partner with Morehead State. And it's specific to math. And we have several teachers tonight that have volunteered to give up a few minutes on a wet Monday evening to share with you all and the public. Y'all come on now, relative to this particular initiative. We're used to seeing students or whatever, but we were anxious this time to show teachers off. And I'll let them, if you would, just identify themselves and what school you're at, and just briefly a little bit about the training, its benefits, why, as I heard from folks, that it was just a really valuable time on the participants we have and how it will pay off for our students.
I am Angel Deerfield, 4th grade teacher at Louisa East Elementary, and I primarily teach math. When I was asked to join this group, I've never seen anything like it in the classroom. It was spectacular. We spent 2 days working together with Lisa Madden in collaboration with Morehead State, and we were able to work together forming lesson plans and then going into the classrooms and implementing those lesson plans both at a 6th grade and 9th grade level. And the students were completely engaged. They were showing frustration and struggle, yet excitement. They were really, really excited about what they were doing in math. And we've all been able to go back and put these to use in our own classrooms. So we're all going to share some of the things we've been doing.
Jenna Thompson, Blaine Elementary School. I have 5th grade. I have all different subjects, but it was really awesome for me to see. She's from New Mexico, so it was good to see someone from a completely different state struggling and trying to triumph with the same exact curriculum we use. So she showed us the curriculum, and she gave us the 8 mathematical practices that we need to use that we already implement, but how to implement them differently and really make our kids connect with it. So that was great for me to see.
I'm Brady. I'm with Fallsburg Elementary, and I teach 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade math. I'm math all day long. And I had worked a little bit with the mathematical practices, but she showed it in a different way. And when I'm out there, I have my other teachers I rely on, but we started this Edmodo group with Morehead. And so now we are collaborating all the time, sometimes till 11 o'clock at night. But with that, we got together, the 3 of us got together, since we teach around the same element. We saw a lesson plan taught in the classroom, and then we created a lesson plan together and we implemented it, and we've even got a video that we're going to video each of our classes, and there's a protocol to follow that video to say, you know, how everything's going. And with that, the kids are actually problem solving, and from that problem solving, it's going to help them when they get into the ACT and they get those higher level questions. The one thing she really spent time telling us was, we are teaching kids to know the right answer, but we're not teaching the kids how to problem solve if they can't get the right answer. They want the right answer, and they want you to tell them it's the right answer. So that's been our biggest struggle. Our kids that want to know right then if it's the right answer, they're having to figure it out.
I wasn't on the board last year when the tax increase for the technology was put in place. But I'd like to make a comment to Mr. Armstrong and the chairman. I think it is, I've been trying to work a lot with other schools and find out different things. And that's why I asked the 4 math teachers we have if they have smart boards. I think it's imperative that this board kind of give some guidance. I've talked to Tommy several times and talked to Mr. Armstrong and talked to several of the teachers, but give some guidance on the spending of that money. And we try to get smart boards in every classroom, as many as we can, as quickly as we can. I found out that the top 5 schools in the state have smart boards in every classroom they have. And the most distinguished schools in our areas that are close to us, they all have smart boards in every class. I think it's a teaching tool that we need to go after, and we need to get up to date on. And I think it's something that the board can give some direction on how to spend that money and push to get smart boards in every classroom that we can. We can't do it all in 1 year. But I think we need to push to get that into our system.
Actually, Martin County's got them in every classroom.
Yeah, Martin County, W.R. Castle, who was the state school this year, has them in every classroom. And I just think it's a great teaching tool. I've talked to the teachers, and I know every one of them would be very excited to get that. And it's a teaching tool that has shown benefits throughout the state and throughout the nation.
Well, I happen to agree with you. I think smart boards are a good way to spend our technology money. Is that built into the technology plan?
Smart boards per se are not built into the technology plan, but we do, I think I did reference, interactive projectors. I can double check that and we can amend it if I did not. For interactive boards, if I may add, one suggestion, maybe to get it into more rooms, faster, or core rooms, maybe the STEM courses, we put them in those first.
Oh, yeah.
Those are higher impact. And we do the interactive ones in the non-STEM.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit, me and Tommy, but the core classes are just something that definitely needs to happen. And I think that spending that money, I know right now there's some money left over, and I've been kind of checking it, and I understand we want to save some and use it throughout the year, but I think that we need to push, a big push, this board does, to make a major allocation through that fund for smart boards for the start of next year, and we could get 20, 25 smart boards in classrooms this year. And that would be a big jump for Lawrence County School System.